Welcome. My name is Anthony and I will be taking you through the Access Materials Exchange platform in order to exhibit its functionalities as well as to guide you through the entire user journey. We begin this journey at the top of our screen, the navigation bar, where you can currently see two views, projects and products. Note that the platform itself is dynamic and we can create any number of views that contain any number of different items. However, we have created and configured this project's products structure specifically for you. We are currently inside projects where we can see 4 different projects, one for each company. From here, I am able to click on view entry and see additional information associated with this project, such as the company name, its images, and its current location. Note that there is a history section, which we will cover later on. Additionally, there is a connection section. Here we can see all the products currently listed that are associated with this project. For example, this PJ Hegarty project has connections with this window frame and window, this double electrical sockets, and these radiators, because all these items are currently contained within this particular project. This allows us to have all the information regarding this project conveniently grouped. Now, let's switch over to our products view, where we can see a list of all the CMEx products currently in the system. Do note that both the projects page and the products page have a functional search bar that allows us to search for and filter by any information that is currently inside our items. So, for example, if I wish to filter everything out so I can only see Murphy Group Ireland products, all I have to do is click on the company name filter and type in my search term, click on the magnifying glass, and my list is now filtered. If I wish to go back, all I need to do is hit the clear button. Now, let's try creating a new product. From the products view, I need to click on the add new record button at the top right. In this form, the first 3 fields, namely title, description, and primary image, are required fields. So let's go ahead and fill these out. My title will be simply door, and my description is a sturdy wooden door. And now I need to pick a primary image. Now here I have 2 options. I can either select an image from the list of the already uploaded assets onto our system, or I can choose to upload a new image. So let's try uploading a new image. All I need to do is find the file I need and drag it over to the highlighted zone. I let go. I give my new image a title, so let's say wooden door 1, and hit upload. And we can see our collection has been updated and we can see our new image, which I will go ahead and select. Now, from this point on, all the fields are optional and we can pick and choose whichever ones we wish to fill out and whichever ones are relevant to our current product. So for example, a field like toxicity would not necessarily be relevant to a door, so we would leave that empty. Uh, Fields of note here would be the location field, which allows me to start typing in an address, and as you can see, my list is being updated as I type. So if I wish to go for 7 Queen Street, Cardiff, you can see my list has updated and I can select my desired location. Uh, Additionally, we have the product images, which functions similarly to the product image field we saw earlier, where we can either pick from the pre-existing assets or upload a new one. With the only difference being that this time around we can pick multiple images because the purpose of this field is to display a carousel of images. Last but not least, we can specify a parent entry with which this item connects. which is generally a project. This allows us to create an association between this product and any other product or project. Once we're done, we hit submit. And once the creation is done, we're now taken to the ready product page where we can see all the information we just assigned to this product. Now, let's go back to our products view where we can see our new door product. From here, we have the ability to edit any of our products in order to make amendments. So if I wish to edit this door, all I have to do is click on the pen button at the top right of its card, and I can go through and either fill in additional fields that I might have left empty originally, or edit any of my current fields. So what I would like to do right now is to add a company name for this product. Let's say this is associated with Green Bubble, and say that the contact person for this item is John Smith, whose email is john@greenbubble.com, and I update. I can now see that my already existing item now has this new information. Now, what if I wanted to completely change this entry? So, for example, let's take our door and turn it into wooden planks. All I have to do is change its title and description, and hit submit. And now it has been renamed to wooden planks. Its description has changed, but more importantly, its history section has been updated. This provides us with a timeline of all the different forms this product has taken over time. And through this section, we can accurately and conveniently track and trace each individual item that exists on our platform. Now, let's go back to our product view once again, where I can also use the grid view map view toggle to display a map with all the locations of the products pinned to it. I can now click on any of these pins, which will highlight the associated items with this location. This location happens to have multiple items. And now going back to our regular view, we can also see that each item has a visibility status attached to it. As you can see, private and public. This allows users of client admin access level and above to modify what is visible to users with read-only access, or anyone below the client admin role. Now, let's have a look at the magic link functionality of the platform. So I will go ahead and log out and try to use the magic link of CMEx, which I have copied and I now pasted into my URL bar. Now, if I hit enter, I can go back into the system without being logged in, and I can view CMEx's projects and products. Worth noting is that, for example, inside PJ Hegarty project, there are fields that contain sensitive information, such as the contact person and the contact details. And this type of field would require the user to be logged in to be able to view the information contained within. Additionally, if we go back to the products, you will see that we cannot see the product we created earlier, the door or the wooden planks. That is because we never changed its visibility status from private to public. And finally, let's go through the user registration process. So from our login form, we click the register here button, and we provide the information that is being requested. We consent to the terms and conditions of the EME platform and hit create. The system now lets us know that our registration is complete and we need to now wait for an administrator to verify our account. So I will now log in as an administrator and complete the verification process. And now back to our login page where I will log in as test user 2 and I can now successfully enter the system with my new account and see the same projects and the same products as I could before. Do note that uh, this test user we just made has the role of client admin and is able to see the wooden planks product even though it is set to private. And this concludes my presentation.